Hey, hey, hey. So, today I'm going to be unboxing 17's most recent album, 17. The album is Heng. This is their 7th mini album. Very excited about this. I did order from K-Town from You. This is from a group order. And there were 10 albums total. We have 4 of the version 1, Hana, of the version 2, Dul, version 3, Set, and version 4, Net. And yes, they are just named 1, 2, 3, 4 in Korean. So it's really nothing special with the names there. The way you can tell, because it's kind of hard to see, that they look slightly different on the covers here. But the easiest way to tell which one is which is actually each of them have a sticker on the back and it shows what it is, and each of the stickers is actually different, so I can actually show you real quick. So each of the stickers, if you look at the back, is visibly different. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually, before I do that, I did order these. They were ordered from K-Town for You, so they did come with these additional photo cards. So let me show you these additional photo cards that K-Town for You had with them. So I just put them on top of albums, but they actually just randomly distributed them. They are not, they weren't like given like this set for this specific album. It is 3 members in each of them, except for in one set there's 13 members total. So let's take a look. So this is, I can tell you for a fact, this is the set of 4, because I did already look at them. I haven't opened up the actual albums, but I did look at these extra photo cards since they were already open. So these are this is the set of 4. So it has Vernon, DK, Dino, and Singkwan. That's one set of 4. Then in this next set, we have Mingyu, Uji, and Minghao. 8. And then in this set, we have, so this is the next set. So we have Wonu, Hoshi, and June. And then in this last set here, we have Joshua, Junghan, and Coops. So the oldest boys. Did they put them in age order? I'm now thinking they might have just stuck those in age order. My mind is just now realizing that. Yeah. But those are the different cards. Those are the additional cards. For the people in the go, like I said, since it wasn't per version, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split them all up, stick them all into a stack, and I'm going to try to sort it as much by preference as possible, rather than the set that they actually just gave out. So that way I can try to get people the cards that they want rather than just grouping it with whatever they grouped it together as. Unless you're the one person that ordered all of the albums, in which case I'm giving you all of the cards. So you will get all of them instead of just, I think, so it was actually a small go. One person ordered all of them and everybody else ordered 2 versions, including myself. I ordered 2. I actually ordered a 3rd one for the signed album. So I will have a total of 3. I did not get one of the versions as of right now. Maybe I'll buy it down the line. Probably not. I usually don't get every single version of 17 albums. I get multiple, but I usually don't get all of them. So in that case, this will be no different. But let's go ahead and let's get these opened up. So these are the albums. Let's start with Hana. So I'm going to do this very slowly since like I said, this is a group order, and I did get a Hana. Everybody in the group order ordered the version 1, but not everybody ordered the other ones. So like, for example, only the person who ordered all of them is getting the version 3 because nobody else ordered version 3. I personally chose version 1 and version 4, and then I'm getting version, I think I chose version 2, or no, I think I did version 3 for my signed one. Yeah, I did version 3 for the signed one. So I will not have version 2 as of right now. Okay, so I don't want to mess up the sticker and cut it. And I don't want to mess anything up because, like I said, this is a group order. But it is possible to peel this open without tearing anything. It's just taking me a moment. And sorry for taking my time. I just don't want to rush it. Okay, so it is a sticker in a plastic bag. And when you slide it out, this is a make your own, pretty much. So the first thing that popped out were the actual metal pieces that you use. You can literally, there's like a screw piece, so you can screw it shut. You can kind of see it through the bag there. You pretty much take it apart, put them together. So the first thing that fell out was a Dino card. So there are different packets. So I'm going to just pull out the goodies here. So there's another card in here. We've got a Coops, and then we've got a Hoshi, the bookmark. Okay, so these are the first press. So they are going to be slightly different than if you get the later presses. So the later presses, the first presses, they have different versions of different members that you can have in here, which I'm going to show you everything. But it's very complicated. But when you get the later press, you only get the group stuff. So I'm going to go through taking this apart. I'm going to put these cards in the bookmark off to the side. That is the version 1. Let's start looking at each of the different pieces in this. So this is the very first thing in this that was in here when I opened it up. And I guess that's the back. Okay, yeah, that is the back. So here's the very front. So the front, which gets put into the sticker. Thank you. I hope I get the pulls that I would like to. So this is the Hana version. Looks like this is the front cover bit. So I'm going to put that upside down. And then, so there are 1, 2, 3 of these bits. So, okay, so it looks like you did get each one of them. Okay, this album is just very confusing for me. Okay, so here's the hip hop team set. Oh, look at my Coops baby. Oh, no. Thank you. And Burnin'. So each of them have just a few pages. Maybe I will get the version 2. Okay. So then here is the performance team. Hoshi. I'm so soft for Hoshi. So it was only recently that I realized that my biases are in each of the units, which is very convenient because if I get anything that's unit related, I automatically have somebody that I want, which is very convenient for me. So in case you don't know personally, so Coops is like my main bias of the group. I love Sungchul. Coops is my main bias, and then I'm also biased with I also bias Junghan and also Hoshi. Ming Hao is also very up there, but oh, look how soft he looks. But yeah, so I automatically always have a bias to choose from every unit, and I only realized this recently. Yeah. Oh, I like these photos. Like these, like street photos are nice. Okay, So those are the individual unit stuff. Then there's the interview. So the interview here, so we have, so it looks like, so it asks a question up top, and then it looks like each page is a member. Yeah. So each page is what each of the members responded. So when you think about it, the way that this is set up, then there's some more pictures. I'm guessing each album will have a different question. So then this, we have, so this is stickers, and it has each of the units here. And then we have the CD. This is the Hana CD, so it is green. And it also is the page to put together. And then this last book was the credits and the lyrics, which it does not have, even though it's the same size as everything else, it does not have anything to like, it doesn't have the holes. So honestly, I don't know why they didn't put holes in this. Because that means that you can't really put it together, if that makes any sense. Okay, so for my sake, since these are very difficult and I don't want these to unstick, I'm not actually going to put this back in. I'm going to actually put these off to the side, so that way I can make sure that they don't get messed up. Okay. It's possible that these may not be super sticky afterwards, because looking at that sticker, it's already not super sticky, even though I was able to not make it break. It's just like the air, as soon as it hits the air, it gets not sticky. But I'm still refusing to rip any of these stickers for y'all, so of course I did it on that one. That one's gonna be mine. Okay, so let's do this. So let's check out what are the pulls for this one. So the pulls are right in the back here. 2 photo cards. So, aw, this is such a cute photo card. Sorry. He is the king of extra. These are nice bookmarks. So these are very interesting bookmarks as well. They're an interesting shape. So since this is going to be mine, I'm just going to put it back in the bag. 17 and their like packaging that like is not fun and friendly, because they did this with an ode too, except I much prefer these plastic ones, because these plastic ones seem to be easier to not rip. But also the other issue is that they're using a much larger sticker, which is more dangerous. So I'm going to do this off camera real quick while I pull this open. But yeah, overall, I don't think I really mentioned much, but I really, really, really love the album. Left and Right is a bop, but really all the tracks were a lot of fun. What was it? I Wish. It's a lot that it has this like cool, really cool retro vibe that I really dig. I liked it a lot. Also, very funny, but in case you guys did not know, I am extremely Lee Hong-gil biased from H&D, and apparently Hong-gil goes to the gym with Hoshi, and Hoshi and Wonu and Hong-gil, they did the left and right challenge. Well, technically Hong-gil and Hoshi did the left and right challenge, and Wonu filmed it. So that was really cute to find that out. I'm very, very happy whenever I learn that my boy is making friends with everybody, especially when he's making friends with people I already love. So making friends with 17 just makes me happy. So got those same 2 cards again, but we got a different Bookmark. They are really adorable. Yeah, the plastic is definitely a lot better to deal with than the paper was with an ode. That was not fun. I still struggle with the paper from an ode because it, like, if you put it, depending on where you put it down, it like bends and it's just, ugh. I can deal with this plastic a lot better than I can deal with the paper from an ode. But it's still not ideal. Like, I would rather take a box packaging than this. You miss X1, I miss X1 too. I always will. Yeah, it really is a pain to like collect them. And they aesthetically, the plastic bags look nice. It ties everything together, especially since like they didn't actually put anything together for us with these. So in that sense, it's nice that it's a plastic bag. But at the same time, like, this is like, ooh, annoying to deal with. I can't. Opening these is taking forever, and they are not perfect. I'm trying really hard, and I'm not ripping the sticker, but some of the white, the sticky stick part of the sticker is not coming off perfectly. It's just not. I'm trying really hard. But, okay. So, what have we got for the pulls for this one? This is the last of the Hana versions that I have. Oh, look at that. Sorry. This is this DK bookmark. Oh, goodness. I like that a lot. Okay. But again, we have these Coops. I mean, I'm not mad at that because I'm Coops biased, so that means I get a Coops card. But, I mean, it's also not ideal when it's the same exact one each time. So, let me just make sure that I've got all these, because I don't want to forget to give these because they are very important. Otherwise, you will not be able to close and seal this makeshift do-it-yourself album that they've decided was a brilliant idea to give us this time around for whatever reason that may be. It's cute, but okay, so here is the dual version. So this is version 2. There's 3 of these that were ordered. It seemed that most people wanted this one, and this is the only one that I currently do not have or plan to have. So let's see how much I like this version and how much, if I'm gonna go buy a 4th copy and for the first time like ever get like all versions of the 17 album. It was really funny because like I started out only buying 1 copy of 17's album, like just 1. But multiple times, even though I bought the 1, I ended up with being essentially gifted another one of the versions. So I would have like 2 out of like 3 versions. And so at that point I was just like, well, I might as well just keep up this trend and not just get just a single copy, but I might as well just get multiple. So that is why I get multiple. So this is the version 1 stuff. So here's version 2. Ooh, look at that outside sunsetty stuff. Hi! And I'm going to pull the cards for this real quick as well. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I'm getting so much Coops. Coops and Sinquan. So much Coops. What is going on? I usually struggle so hard to get Coop stuff. Granted, I didn't get this version, so it's not like I need a Coops card. Okay, so here is the cover for the dual version. And let's look at the photo card. So this is the version that has the individual members, so I might need to buy this one. Okay, so this looks like this set that I got Oh, okay, that's why I got that. So this is the one that has the special, like the set. So this is this version that I'm opening up right now. This is a hip hop unit one. So we have Coops. Oh, look at Coops. This is why these versions were so confusing to me. So that was Coops. And then this one is a Wonu. Because, so the way that it works is you get a set, you don't get all of them. Mix and match. Mix and match. So then we have Mingyu. And then lastly, Vernon. And then an actual one of the entire hip hop team for the interview. So this is a short one. And then stickers has everybody. And then here's the CD page. So this is the dual version. And then again, the credits. So that is that one. So let's, again, I'm going to be putting it to the side. So it's going to be out of the way over here. So that's the dual. And then let's go ahead and open up the next dual one. There's just so much going on with these. It's like 14 versions. It's madness. I can't believe that they did this. And the thing is, so since if I were to buy a second one, then I don't know that I would manage to still get a first press one, which means it may not be even worth it for me to even try. So we'll see. So let's see what cards. So this is, again, this is another hip hop unit set. Let's see the cards. Here they are. So again, we got Coops. So this time we got this one. A little bit different, but let's go ahead and open up the last one. Well, the last of version 2. Me trying to not rip stickers is I'm doing well not ripping the sticker, but it's so hard. And I'm so terrified opening these. Please. Why must it be so hard? Okay. So the last one. Let's see what we got here. Again, same cards, different bookmark. So the bookmark was different in each, but it was the same exact cards for each of them. And this is another hip hop unit. So I didn't actually check all the other ones for the version 1, if they were all hip hop units. So if they were all, what units they were. So let me actually go back to this real quick and check. So this one was hip hop performance. Okay. And then this one was a same thing. And this one was again the same thing. Okay, cool. So the same thing, it was the same version that I got for all of those. Okay, so this is the version number 3. Okay, we got this. I'm going to take this off camera. Version 3. So here's the cover. So this is Coops, Joshua, and the 8. So this, I did buy this version. Here's Hoshi and Wanu. These photos are really nice though. And then we have DK and Vernon. And then it's the interview. And then the sticker. Then this is the version 3 CD. And then Dino, Hoshi, and Ming Hao, and then the lyrics. Okay, and finally the last version, which is Nets 4, version 4. Okay, time to struggle. Okay. I hate stickers. I hate stickers. Okay, so finally, this is the net version. This is the 4th version. So let's take a look at this. So this is the cover. Then we have the hip hop team. So this is essentially one of the group ones because it's going to have everybody. Then we have the performance team. Hoshi! Oh, he's so pretty. And then the vocal team. And then the interview, which this is a big one. This pack is big. So question 4 though, and it has answers for all the members, and then again more photos, and then stickers. Then this is the version 4 CD. And then lastly, here are the photo cards. So there's a 4 cut in here of Chen and Wanu and G, and then the lyric paper, and then time for the last one. My goodness, these are quite the thing to open. Okay, last one. These stickers on the last one were like impossible. Okay, so I had this fall out on me. Okay, and let's go ahead and see. This is, again, this is everybody for this. So for this, we have Chen, and we have a 4 cut with Hoshi, and oh, look how pretty Joshua looks. Okay. But that is officially that set of the cards. I am running I did. The group order is already closed for the signed albums. They were ordered the other day, and they will get here relatively soon. They should be here like what? The actual event is in a few days, so if they decide to ship them pretty quick, since they can ship everything now, then they may get here as soon as like late August, if we're lucky. Otherwise, they may not be here until much later. For example, I ordered Gravity albums for the Gravity one. That was on May 5th. And they just shipped, so it took 2 months for them to ship those out. So that is another thing to consider, that it may just take a little while. I should be getting next the Stray Kids albums. They were ordered before these albums, but these albums were shipped via DHL. The other ones were shipped via EMS, and also the Stray Kids ones, they ended up like shipping out from like Korea like really late. Like they did not ship until like a few days ago, so like they took their time shipping them. Like they shipped them within Korea, but since it was through Gmarket, it took a little bit longer. But they should be here hopefully, if they go through customs and all that fun stuff pretty quickly, which I honestly cannot predict when something will go quickly or when it won't anymore. It used to be with EMS, it was like very consistent that I would get the stuff in about a week typically. Unfortunately, now I can't make that assumption anymore. I can't even say that it's always going to be a while, because I have, within the last few weeks, last month or so, I have received things that took a week total to get here. So I know that it's possible that things can get here quickly, but it's just not consistent. It's not reliable. So yeah, that is it. If you guys like this unboxing, then I will see you guys next time. These are my 2. I'll see ya. Bye.